Dive or Die. Played this for 2 hours yesterday. I will be restarting because yesterday's save file was fucked. Let's do a new run. Hard again. But this time we're not going to bless the first starting zone after 5 turns. Gonna skip this part because we played before. Short summary. Rain started falling, turning the sky dark. When the rain touched people, it infected them with some kind of Cthulhu-like AIDS. It flooded the whole world. There's a major mythical Cthulhu-like Kraken, antediluvian evil. The Kraken summoned rain. It turned all the humans into abominations with tentacles. And now the world is covered with water. There's a couple of survivors left that are not infected, that stayed out of the rain. But they have almost no food. And they're also very sad. So we need to dive to find things that makes them fulfilled and not sad. Let's jump into it. This is my second run. The first run was fudged. Don't have a knife yet, so we can't go there. This is our first dive. We have to, we could skip tutorial this time. No, we'll just keep it, it's fine. Yeah, it was a lot of fun yesterday, but I got my ass kicked. I lost a lot of my characters, so I wanted to start over, so it feels a little better. Stay away from the tentacles. You can cut them with a knife, but I don't have it yet. So we need to stay away from all evil, and there is much. I'm significantly more comfortable now than yesterday. I have 126 oxygen, which you can see in the bottom left. It's got a little bit of that survival crafting mechanic and feel as well. We're getting to more dangerous areas presently. You can feel the tension. You can cut it with a butter knife. You can dash, you will use more oxygen and travel faster. It's 1-to-1 ratio. I think I'm gonna start heading in the direction of back. There is more food here. This first dive is way better than before, which is nice. The map is it's not procedurally generated, so it's not like that. The map is pre-made, but the items you find along the way are flexible. They're randomly generated. It's not like randomly generated like in roguelikes or something like that. I know we're all a fan of roguelikes. I remember there was Dangerous Monster here. I think we don't have to be too ambitious for our first dive. We'll just head back. We really don't have much oxygen. We can't go that deep. Anything else? That's about it. So, yeah, maybe a little bit too scaredy cat on the first dive. I still have 30 oxygen left, but at least we didn't take 15 damage like last time. Remember to make a safety stop at 3 minutes for 5 meters. Yeah. For 3 minutes at 5 meters, yeah. Normally, that's what should be done. So we brought back 10 food. The nutrition is neutral. The morale is neutral. And we leveled up.
Made it fresh.
So, complete more objectives before we can go to the town hall. Yeah, so craft a diving knife. We can take that with us. Now we can cut through things. Check the lighthouse for new recruits. So this is random. Ravina Wakefall. She's good at cartography, but she's also edgy. There's a chance for her to bring down morale. But her morale is a baseline of 2 per day upkeep. So that's not too bad. That's an average of 3. That's acceptable. We'll take her. No, we can man her into the lighthouse here. But if we do, we don't have anyone to send on an expedition yet. So we're not going to do that just yet. That means we'll simply go for another dive. We'll bring a lantern also. Does one spend oxygen if standing still? I believe so, yeah. So the lantern is auto-equipped. She's actually got really good oxygen. We could take her this time. Level her up. Maybe give her some upkeep reduction skill. We can level him, but only after the first dive. After the second dive. After the first dive, the tavern is not accessible yet. Wait, that's unfair. Oh wait, it's always like that. That's a scripted That's a scripted appearance, actually. He doesn't attack. It's just to let you know that now you can meet the drowned ones. Is this Darkest Dive-Gen? Yes, Darkest Dive-Gen. My current knowledge of the game is that turning on a flashlight is very useful, but this kind of game, it must have a downside as well, so I'm assuming you'll attract enemies from farther away if you have a flashlight on. Otherwise it doesn't make sense. Because you would just always turn it on and it wouldn't be a gameplay mechanic. This kind of game never makes things easy for you. I am already maximum carry capacity, bro. Then let's drop some algae and get the plank. Can we get anything else that's more useful as well? Her carry capacity is absolutely atrocious. Look, it's 5 kilograms. I didn't see that. That's so funny. What? I'll just drop those then. Maybe I can go up the other side. Or scout the building now, get the parchment. Swap interaction. Okay, I mean, how much more can we do? But portraits are good though. How much do portraits weigh? 1.5 kilograms. Okay, it's cooked. It's not possible. We're gonna have to go back. Tentacles respawn. Or is this the way up here? Yeah, they respawn. Oh my god. I'm never hiring a toon with 5 kilograms carry capacity again. What a disaster. Yeah, the other exit's to the right, right? But I was afraid I wouldn't be able to find it and then die. Oxygen is draining at the same rate even when standing? Okay, thanks for checking that. I figured it would. It's not like not moving underwater, you wouldn't need oxygen. So we got a decent loot. How many kilograms could I carry on the dive? Quite a lot actually. I've dove before. Sometimes you even bring a weight belt with a bunch of stones on your belt, which can help you descend at less effort. And in an emergency, you would just drop it, lose it forever, so that you can go up easily. I've divvied.
Slow as the just a few weeks. See, cut.
Okay, we already knew that. We can now level up. All right, Joe Saltman, level up. He's pretty low on health. Do we level up his carry capacity, his health, his oxygen, his sanity? Let's do carry capacity for now. And is he a good diving toon is the question. I remember we found better sometimes. We found people with more oxygen. He's also got pretty low carry capacity. I don't remember him being that poor last time, but maybe it's because I started using him when he leveled more already. Oxygen, health, sanity, carry capacity. When manning the fishing hut, let's just open with sobriety. Cheaper upkeep, so that everyone can be happier. 1 per day, that's really nice. Level her as well. I think I'll give her the same treatment. She's manning the lighthouse. We'll also give her sobriety. Everyone has sobriety, less upkeep. So we're playing eco build essentially. You could call it a form of greed. Infirmary needs algae, tissue, and carbon. And the altar needs iron ore. So that's what we're going to be looking for next time. We found a hypochondriac. While diving, health damage also affects sanity. But healing bombs restore double the health. Tiny, tiny lungs. And no carry capacity. She would make for a great sacrifice. But because she will consume 3 and 4... You know what? I have a lighthouse, yeah? I think I need a third tune right now. I want her to die, but we need a third tune at this time. Structure manning unlocks a few days. Oh, frack. Okay. Then, well, she'll just be eating up resources for now, unfortunately. Soon we're gonna rename the tunes into chatters, so make sure you know if you wanna be a tune or not. Then I'll be renaming some after you, perhaps. It's always a lot of fun. It adds a lot of personal touch. Even years later, I still remember who was in my Darkest Dungeon squad. Who? I know it when I see them. Excalibur. Ruigengeist was... I made like 7 appearances. Darkest Demon was Leper. Vivi was Dismas. Grubby was the Crusader. Reynald. I found copper ore. Rui died so much, it was insane. Had a much better time as my Grenadier and XCOM. Oxygen tank. Sick. Oh, I found the idol. Do you always start with the same char? Yes, and it's the only one you can't rename. He's story relevant. Look, they had a baby. I hope nothing is gonna go wrong. Be right back. Going to work, honey. No. No. You. Oxygen fitty. Oh, we're gonna go back. Can't carry anymore. Maybe I can go back on the right. No. Let's just go the known way. Look at my oxygen. I need to bring the idol back. Okay, we made it back. Oxygen 25%. It was fun, Greenberger. I need to bring back more algae soon, but it's kind of an easy resource.
Not more. Dive
far to the east through Rex, then through Toxic Wasteland.
Rex,
then through a House of
through
Slaughter.
Toxic Wasteland. Then through a House of Slaughter.
This is actually a new voice line, because I never brought an idol back yet.
Oh, and keep a listen for the rain serpent. Humming low.
How does old Jack know so much?
Feed it a good old treat, and it might ferry you off yonder.
Hey, Anderted, you're back. Did you have some good chores? Be careful in the new location. Okay, I will. People are satisfied. People are fed. Nice visit with sister. Oh, lovely. I wish I had a sister. Certain survivor skills and conditions will unlock even more perks. Every structure in your camp can be manned. We gained bookkeeping? Or it was just an example? Joe Saltman leveled up. Let's give him carry capacity. And what else? Chance to collect duplicate material, duplicate collected minerals. We don't have enough carry capacity for that. Maybe I'm gonna man him somewhere. He has so little capacity. Possibly a fisher? When manning the lighthouse. Yeah, I'm not a hotkey user. Maybe when manning the lighthouse plus expedition success rate. That could be decent. When manning the town hall, maximum morale and nutrition go up. It's kind of cool. Yeah, we're through to the next round. We're playing again tomorrow at 2 p.m. When manning the altar, Eldritch Idols gain new special effects. Tier 1. Oh. Soka. Damn, didn't get iron ore. Not enough algae, not enough carbon. I'll do lighthouse expedition rate. Okay, Joe Saltman is doing that. And then we send Violence Sleet away, perhaps. Because we're going to use Ravina Wakefall to dive. 75% chance of success. Maybe that's because she's lower level. Because last time when I sent Joe Saltman at level 4, there was like a 95% chance. And let's look what new amazing members join our team. Bonus swimming speed while low health. Bonus swimming speed while low sanity. It's also a cripple. Slow swimming speed. So you're not really a cripple. You're just lazy. She can do it when she's hurt. So in order to motivate her, when I kick her off the docks, I have to hire everybody for now. Ooh, lots of new recipes. Serpent treat. This repulsive mix of organic materials can be exchanged with the rain serpent for passage to new locations. Listen for humming. And there's many different ways to make it. Then there's the Aniolytics and the Rain Panacea. Gun, we still need carbon for it. And rucksack. Oh, that's why I had more carry capacity last time. Let's see, is there anything else that I can man? Does it do anything? It just unlocks structure upgrades. Yeah. I could man the workshop. Make a healing bomb. Who am I gonna dive with? Surely the one with 7 kilograms. We're gonna dive with the cripple. What does Joe's new trait do? He gives a bigger win chance for the expeditions, plus 5% chance for your expedition person not to die. Okay, so we unlocked Uber. So cute. Does he hurt? So cute. Didn't think he was gonna be here immediately. We need carbon. We need to pay our carbon tax. Oh, you can tell how slow she is. Absent proper motivation. Darkest diver, yes. The survivor will die, the maker will blast the area and the resources. +1 day before the flood. Blessed areas are more dangerous. I did this last time and it ruined my run. It ruined my life. Never falling for that again. Okay, can I come up on the right side? Can I make it there? 75 oxygen left. There are the spooky monsters. I saw one. If you stay at distance, it's fine. It's a treasure fish. Maybe gives oxygen. It's gonna be hard to catch, especially since I have a bum leg. Crap, crap. I need to go home. I need to go home. I need to go home. I have 50 oxygen. Shit, 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 shit. I need to go, I need to go, I need to go. I need the copper. $26. You surely don't die immediately. You know what would be great? Swim faster when asphyxiated. Ah! Three. Good shit, good shit. Day 27. Asphyxiation buff, I give it to myself all the time. Ah, do you wear a Batman suit too? Okay. Level up the cripple. Let's give her carry capacity so she can do more before we invariably kill her. So we can afford the altar now. What about the infirmary? We can't. Let's open up the altar then. We'll put the idol in. Idol of Betrayal causes small enemies in an area around you to become pacified for 15 seconds. 120-second cooldown. Cool, it's active. Okay, so idols make us quite a bit stronger. And when it is manned, then what? Dark arts, survivors regain sanity every day. Unlocks offerings. We can put Joe Saltman here and then sacrifice Hannah Saltcliffe. Or Ravina Wakeful. Cartography, sobriety. Let's see, cartography is what again? Bonus XP or something? Let me check. XP when manning the lighthouse, and he has expedition success rate when manning the lighthouse. And she's currently in the workshop. Didn't really do nothing there. Can get the gun now though. Maybe some darts. You crafted dart X3. It cost iron ore. Let's get more. We can now kill the fish. The fish man. Did it save me any resources? Let's see, craft upgrades. Hmm. 8 kilo capacity. Do we want to kill her? Her consumption is 3-1, but she's edgy, so she sometimes consumes 2. Carry capacity 5. Wait, do I have a new person? Carlene Chill. Obsessive. 2.8 carry capacity? 2.8 kilograms. Can I get the rucksack? Cause carbon. Need to find carbon. Let's see, who am I gonna dive with? Guess I'll change Ravina Wakefall. I'm gonna dive with Hannah, the cripple. And Ravina Wakefall is going to man the altar. I don't like these names. We need to change the chatters. And then the 2.8 kilograms will sadly fall into the altar. This will save us some time. Stave off the flood that will end the game. Alright, names. Where do we change their names? Not in the town hall. Yeah. Oh, you can't rename if they're an expedition. Hannah Saltcliffe the cripple with the bum leg. I don't think anyone wants to be these losers. When was this game released? I don't know, maybe last year? Triada. You're on the team. Ravina Wakefall. Casada TOG. Casada Ga. Not easy to pronounce. Alright, that's all we can do right now. We have the gun. Alright, let's go on our next dive. This game came out 2 weeks ago. Oh, really? Oh, cool. Don't have to go through there. Bro, I finally got some carbon. Holy crap. Carbon is on the north side of this cliff face. He gives health, but we don't have any health missing. What's that? Good. Did I just see a big ass serpent? Yeah. He's actually your taxi. Teleport vehicle. I would love to, JBLOL, a new Darkest Dungeon run. Oh look, a bus. Six and a half kilos. Damn, 4 shots? Picked us up some brain rot. 4 shots? Maybe he's got like more damage from one area, less from another. Because last time I think 2 to 3 shots was enough. And that's without picking Savage. Tip from Discord Grubby: each building has a specialized stat, health and sanity, that provides additional benefits if the guy manning it has enough of that specific stat. You can check what this stat is if you hover the change button in the manning section of the building. That's a good tip. Thank you. We came back with Wilbur Riptide. Violane Sleet. Survived. Carry capacity 4, hypochondriac. Wilbur Riptide is a 2-star toon that has iron lungs. Dashing doesn't cost extra oxygen. He's a faster swimmer. He has a carry capacity of 5. Tiny lungs of 99. He's extremely unhealthy, but he's very sane. And he also has a chance to duplicate collected organic material. A strange tune to be sure. And then we've got the neutral Pascal Thorn rhyme with 63 oxygen capacity, even worse. I would like to play the new Darkest Dungeon DLC, yeah.
They call me Wilbur Riptide at home.
Ah, fitness sanity. Oh, I see, I see. Thank you for the sub, Dadio. Let's see. Wilbur Riptide. And this guy. Mud follows. One more violin. He should work something that needs sanity as a main. Yeah, makes sense. Fableheart. Okay. Okay, so there's more reasons on what to level up. So, fitness, sanity, balanced, adamantine. Expeditions find an additional survivor. Expeditions find an additional survivor and resource. Hosting when manning the. Okay, okay, but how do you get someone? Oh, that's what that word means. Frail, sensitive, balanced. Okay, sanity under 200, balanced. Sanity under 60. Oh, so 60 is the tipping point. Okay. Chance of avoiding negative certain conditions. Cool. So if you bring someone balanced here, it makes you find an additional survivor. So Idadio is a good expedition leader. Cool. And does it matter who you send? Send someone with the tiny lungs guy. Maybe we sacrifice them. Oh, it's 15% per level. So level 1s cost less. They give less. I thought I had someone with lungs of 60. But now I'm not seeing it. And even Idadio has 180 lungs. I think the lungs that it shows when you hire them is bugged. See, Idadio had 99 lungs. Now he's at 180. So he's a lot better than it seemed. There was a bugged portrayal. Ah, it's always with swimsuit when they're at the camp. And the swimsuit offers... oxygen. 60 or 70 oxygen. Okay, we have a rucksack now. But no infirmary yet. Oh, the tank said 90? Oh, I didn't see it. For all we know, we've been passing up great candidates because we thought they had trash lungs. Exactly. So what do you get at the altar? If they have balanced, manning survivor has no upkeep. Aha. So then you can look at someone that has high upkeep and try to make them balanced. Like Casada, for instance. She has a chance for double upkeep. Ah, but we gave her sobriety. That's kind of a waste then. What about Fableheart? Pretty mediocre tune, right? At this time. Mud Follows is so close to good sanity. Yeah, Fableheart is kind of mediocre at the moment. Low carry capacity. So if we plan to put them somewhere, he has high upkeep. We put them in the altar, give him sanity. Doesn't quite have enough yet, but will soon enough. And then... Oh, there it is. Bonus sanity. Boom, 62. So now, if we put him in the altar... He's got the bonus. Manning Survivor has no upkeep. So the 3-4 now is 0-0. That's great. And then Mud Follows is a 9 carry capacity, 24 health, 2-2 upkeep. Honestly, I was gonna throw him away, but with sanity that high, it's kind of okay. And just put him in the workshop, get him some experience. Don't need to kill him. Which is great news for Mud Follows. Casada has 9 kilos, Triada has 12 kilograms. The cripple is turning out to be my crack diver. More carry capacity then. Can make them take less oxygen consumption. Okay. And Casada is close to being extremely sane and balanced. They like to man the lighthouse. So let's give them that sanity. I think it was sanity that determines the lighthouse stat, no? Yeah. We put Idadio here though. But sanity is always good. Maybe Casada's gonna be a fisher? No, she wants to man the lighthouse too. We'll take Idadio out. We'll put him somewhere else. Though I have a lot of lighthouse stats already. Oh yeah, but this cartographer, she already has it. Maybe I can double up on lighthouse stats. Expedition success rate. Now he's got both. Manned. This is unmanned. The diving deck can be manned. Divers get a bonus depending on the selected diving spot. And if someone has a high health, they can save a diver from death. I think we'll go with Triada, our cripple. That means... we can put him to oversee. And then for experience gain, we'll put Casada in the tavern, the town hall. Where if you're healthy, if nutrition and morale are above 0 or would be lowered below 0, it goes to 0 instead. That's pretty darn good. Oh my god, because it's manned, we have plus 20% oxygen, thanks to Joe Saltman. Very good. We're actually we're doing so much better than the first dive. I almost said run, but it doesn't make a lot of sense. You can't run underwater unless you're really fat. Let's go here. We now have 194 oxygen. Are you on normal? I'm playing on hard. Wait, I do need some tentacles. Yeah, I'm playing on difficult mode. You hear that sound? It's a loot pinata. Some blowfish that you can tickle for some stats. There it is. But it gives health. We're not missing health. So it's not that relevant. But it's nice to know that it's with us. I need to open up the library, then we can make a map of everywhere where we swim. This is good for morale. I can use Pacify. What does Pacify do again? Like a 15-second stun? More brain rot. Ooh, silicon. No, it's not turn-based like Darkest Dungeon. This is a secret spot, eh? Hell, I've never been here. Oh my god, cave diving is so scary. Eastern Farmlands. Rucksack capacity extension. Amazing. 99 oxygen. I don't know if there's gonna be a way to come up here, by the way. Ah! Fuck you! I'm going back. What is that sound? Did you hear that sound? There was something heavy stepping around. How much is healing balm again? 15 HP? $68 oxygen, 67. It's the sound of treasure? Oh, I should go look for it then. Let's go back. I still have a bit of carry capacity. I'm gonna go back. Really lame dive, but we did find a new place, and we got a new recipe. Does this even sustain our upkeep? Cowardice, yeah, I know. Minus, no. 0 food loot. Morale is huge though. Casada TOG took an extra memento from the reserve. I thought he has no upkeep. Guess it doesn't apply to his negative trait. It rained today, our people were duly sheltered, no one was touched. Praise be, let's celebrate. Praise be. Idario supervised the training drill today. Hey, that is so appropriate with how you're always supervising my Warcraft prac. It wasn't easy, but everyone feels better prepared for whatever is ahead now. Reality-rending cosmic forces behold. Our moderate increase in cardio. Idario permanently gained 10 health, and other prison survivors gained 100 experience. A little exercise certainly won't hurt. That's 2 extra level ups. That's a great job, Idario. Thank you for the supervision. So this is my main diver. Give some oxygen and carry capacity. Joe Saltman leveled up. I forgot what I intend to do with him. I have a lighthouse upgrade for him. Perhaps start working on his sanity. Mud follows. Very sane person as well. Sanity up. And lower his upkeep. Okay. Infirmary can finally be built. Triada's hurt. People are hungry, so she won't heal for free. Manning survivor cannot go missing. What the f... Why would people go missing? Looks like we're gonna dive with somebody else. Sometimes foreshadowing is rather obvious. Yeah. What's this? Upgrade. Upgrade the workshop to craft advanced items. 5 ore and 3 aluminium. Oxygen tank is available though, but I need iron ore. What are our new recruits? Svetlana Wakefall. She's a coward. She's fast, but loses sanity when nearby enemies. Name her Razor. She's not healing infirmary needs to be manned. I don't think so. It's for negative conditions that it needs to be manned. We can build library if we find some algae tissue, so that's a big goal. And fishing hut the same. So we're going for an algae tissue dive. Yeah, sure, we'll build the memorial too. So we can discover what it does. If you man it, when a survivor dies, fully restore health and sanity. Unlocks the ability to burn tributes to the dead in exchange for perks and experience. I think Casada will take a dive. No, Joe is gonna dive. Oh, we can send another expedition. But we want to have a different expedition manager. Relevant skills, passion, cartography, foraging. So Casada is the expedition leader. Because she makes them more likely to work. And she also gives bonus experience to herself. Who's gonna go? What follows? Proceeding will cause one or more survivors to stop manning structure. That's fine. Diving deck, lighthouse, altar. Fableheart can carry 8.8. 12, 9. 180 oxygen. 126 oxygen. If we make it a fast dive, we can use Joe. Any guild run today? I'm not sure yet. Maybe. I would like to give this game the time to marinate properly. It's a nice long form game. Alright, we're looking for algae. Dude, it's so fast swimming when you're not a cripple. Feels great. Algae tissue. Oops, I was reading chat. I'm really curious what that fish is. Oh, come on. Come here. Oh, I found brain rot. Looks like a sanity heal. Yeah, it does. Oh shit, I have no more bullets. There's a plank inside. This is kind of a good farming spot. I forgot if there was any danger here. Nice food too. Which we needed. 9.8. 50 food. Let's go up. Another plank. I have a bit more. Okay, let's not get too greedy. Good haul, good haul. Okay, 24 days, it's a red moon. Oh, now we need to go killing. Good XP, 360. She got double. Casada to TOG. 120, 60, and 60. Lots of level ups. So, your next abyssal pool will be bloody next dive. You take double damage, but killing enough enemies will grant you a blessing. Jack spotted a wooden crate floating nearby. Man sues robot vacuum for emotional distress after it stared at him too long. It contained a preserved newspaper from before the apocalypse, political scoops, and a vast number of short-lived hot takes. It all seems so quaint now and comforting. +6 camp morale. We're maxed already. We can actually sacrifice some morale. Manning Survivor has a reversed upkeep. That's kind of cool. Alright, Casada is our cartography person. We can keep driving their sanity up to insane levels. 200. Fableheart is currently manning the altar. Has no upkeep, therefore. Not sure how to improve them. When manning the altar, Eldritch Idols gain new special effects. Let's see what that does. Idadio is a pretty decent swimmer. The only problem is his carry capacity is low. So if we bring that up, he can become a pristine diver. In order to keep that up, we'll make him hard working as well. He'll be our secondary or tertiary diver. We found Luella Sealock, a hypochondriac, level 1, with 6 carry capacity, and she's very sensitive. We're not taking her. Fishing hut, we now have enough. Let's see. Who's gonna dive? Whoever's diving is fighting. Maybe we should bring the Adrenaline Rush Cripple to fight. 24 health. Fableheart's kinda tanky. But they're good at the dark arts. Yeah, I guess it's gonna be Joe or Triada. I can fight? Okay, you're fighting then. Then Joe is gonna do some fishing. Nice day for fishing, innit? For food. Grubby, the foraging trait that gives expedition success rate is for the people going on the expedition, not the guy manning the lighthouse. Oh my god. That is so sad that I didn't realize that. I thought they were endowing it to the person going.
This idol beauty. Beauty to
It's good to know,
behold.
thank you.
Oh, maker of rain, more. Dive far to the east. Oh, feed it a good.
Okay. Well, we can build the library. Alright, we now have a map. Is this based on what I found so far? No, I need to retrace it. Okay, last time after I built the library, I died. Pretty much right after. Can I afford this? No. I have no darts. How am I gonna kill people without darts? I guess we're just killing tentacles. Or I have to find darts like last time. Another Darkest Dungeon-like game for me to play? Yeah, if you like Darkest Dungeon, you'll love this. It's chill, it's exciting. Kind of at the same time. It's very exploratory, very knowledge-based, of course. Gonna try to avoid the abominations and just slay some tentacles. Easier to fill the blood gauge. I wonder what it does. It says it gives some kind of advantage. I kind of seem to have a bias to swim to the right every time. I'm falling into the same pattern. It's kind of because I'm fearful and less confident about areas I haven't been to. But it means I'm collecting much of the same loot. Though it seems I'm kind of sustaining with that, so... It's comfy. The Boonfish gives a lot of blood meter. I have no bullets, so it's kind of hard to take him down. I had no money for bullets. I think it needed iron ore. Bro, the sound. Oh, these bastards. They attack sanity. Look at my sanity. 12. Did they even count for blood? If they did, it's not much. You see the blood animation, so clearly... It looks like if you hit them at the right time, it only takes one hit. Once they're on your body, it takes more hits. 2 hits. And of course, they're gonna get a little gulp. I'm at 4 sanity, so we're freaking heading back. At least to the tentacles. Jesus. That awful sound when they're sucking on you. Hello? Sanity meter? Look, he's blocked by the chair. I can get him if I drive him into a corner, maybe. Did you see that? Ach, nein, wo gehen wir? Where did we go? Okay, 63 oxygen. Can I get enough blood? I have to spawn camp the tentacles. 57 oxygen, 9. Du Scheiße. I need to spawn camp these? Come on. Here, here, here. On the way back. We can get all the tentacles on the way back. Need to travel very efficiently. Yes. What did we get? What did we get? I now just survive. Oh, that was perfect, chat. That was so perfect. I'm getting so good at this game. It's insane. Look at that. Calculated. Weebs win. Whew. Good job, Triada. We got 20 algae tissue back. Clear sky. I wonder what perk we got from it. We gained a lot of morale loot. From 40 to 20 minus 7, 13 extra, 3 over. And a bunch of new food. Minus 1 actually. Because people are so greedy with their food. Triada satisfied the moon's bloodlust and has received blessed blood. We also received corrupted bloodfish, which will cast morale but give us nutrition, which actually pushes us over the new threshold of fed. And an eldritch giant puffer plus 10 food. Fantastic. Triada gained 517 XP. Is it based on how much she brings back? Because that seems like a really cool number. We also got a Mudfollows led expedition that found 2 survivors with memento and iron ore. Triada is now worth 75% worship. That's such a sick thing to say, though. Like, you realize you're advocating for this, for the ritual slaughter and sacrifice of one of our compatriots that has given the community more than anyone else. Vern Shadowsend, 5 kilos. Here's our expedition members, Stellan Underwake. Erudition, when manning the library, all survivors gain extra XP. He's also masochistic, and he has a degree in biology. That's a great tune. What about Alla Rhyme? She's pretty close to being healthy. She's serene. Less oxygen consumption when idling. Divers get a usable item slot per skill level if she mans the diving deck. And grants 1 nutrition per collected organic material. Survivalist tier 2. Really nice. Yeah, more stars generally means better survivor. Now, we do have a giant upkeep now at this problem. We have a problem, we have a giant upkeep at this point. Okay, who do we put where? And what do we... Toxin filtering suit. We need carbon, we need insectoid blood. More brain rot, more carbon. We have a level up, Triada. 14 kilo carry capacity. Give more. Oxygen. Let's do oxygen. All damage dealt is doubled. 150% experience earned from manning. The first time you die, come back. Have I become fond of her? Sanity leeches die soon after latching onto this survivor. Plus 30% worship gauge when sacrificed at the altar. What the fuck? We kill a bunch of things during the blood moon, show an amazing heroism. And we are now blessed to the point where sacrificing her is extra valuable? That is insane behavior. Why would we do that? By the way, when we sacrifice her, maybe she has unbreakable will and she can survive? See Cow, thank you for the sub, man. Not sure yet, Martyr. I actually didn't even know that when I suggested sacrificing her. Yeah, you just wanted to sacrifice her for fun. You didn't know how good it was. Well, we don't have to do it yet. The higher level she is, the more it'll be worth to sacrifice. Let's keep her alive and make sure that her sacrifice will have meaning. If it ever needs to happen. We don't have to rush it. One Marty TV, you are now in our team. You're a serene quartermaster and survivalist. Isn't it already 105%? Yeah, but I think you can go over probably. You can probably get multiple days of saving on the Avatar project. Wave. You're in. You're a 2-star toon with erudition, biology, and masochism. Manning survivor earns 100 experience every day. Idle survivors earn 15 experience every day. Cool. Alright, wave. So, how's the map? What did I scout? Okay. Got a little vision there. We found a second point up. We can go down to the left or deeper to the bottom. But in order to go to the left, I need to have bullets. Which I do have iron ore for now. Looks like Kasada's sanity is already recovered real nicely. Wait, that's the wrong person. Yeah, Triada is also recovered. Probably because we're so hopeful. We can sacrifice more hope. What's the new special effect, by the way? Dark Arts survivors regain 3 extra sanity every day. Ah, cool. Okay, is there anyone not manning anything yet? Mud follows. Can go anywhere. So can Martyr. Martyr is wanting to be a good diver. With Survivalist and Serene. Mud follows has nothing special. Triada can go anywhere. We can go send someone on an expedition. Could send Triada, but let's see how good she is at doing it. She has a 100% success rate. What about somebody else? Mud follows would have an 85% success rate. Let's send her then. It's some free experience for Triada. I'm as sane as they get. Sacrificing people on the altar does not affect me at all. To go bottom, you need the thing to keep oxygen consumption normal under 50. Yeah, I think you find it when you're near there. When the memorial is manned, when a survivor dies, fully restore health and sanity. We'll put mud follows here, just in case. Aha, and now we can also see what we can burn. Burn iron ore to get experience. Gain nurturing spirit condition, whatever that is. Oh, it says what it is. Next dive with this survivor, they will find more food. Next dive with this survivor, they'll find more minerals. Next time the survivor gains the new occupation condition, they will gain grateful for a day. Plus 50 XP, restore 30 sanity. Let's burn some copper ore. Has been burned by Joe Saltman to honor the dead? Really? He gained experience. But surely it didn't burn all 18, right? Just one? Yeah, it's just one. He actually leveled from that. He's manning the fishing hut. He's grateful for it. No, that was from another event. What does a sane fisher do? Oh, it's about strength. When a survivor dies during a dive, there's a chance all their loot will be fished back anyway. Alright, I'll give him health, bet. Bonus experience gained from manning. That's pretty nice. I feel like my build is all over the place. But it's fine. It's acceptable. Joe Saltman is becoming useful. Kind of like your league build. Yeah. I will do my best, Idna. Maybe I should try traveling with the lizard soon. Four bullets left. I feel like I'm kind of stingy on the bullets. We've been here before. We've seen that note. Might be a page, some architectural page. Rebreather formula. Donk. Was that the kind of ore we need, Gunninbrar? We're using more oxygen here. I'm scared. Ah, good, good, good. We'll take this. We'll go back. Not very efficient if we don't fill up our pockets. Yep, I would like to play more with them. Violet Crab. $53. We need to quickly find some good loot and then head up. I don't know which way. I don't know which way. I don't know which way. This way, this way. Helps a lot that he's humming here, because it's like a homing beacon. Yeah. 8.6 carry capacity, not good, but we got a couple of cool unique items. Can you reconnect to that pipe in the start for more oxygen, not end dive? No. No, you can't. Think of a dive as needing a day. It's not the oxygen limit. A day passes.